Mace, just as a heads up, strongly recommend Power GPU. I have 5 computers by them. You're watching me stream and game on Power GPU machines. Some of the best wiring I've seen in the business. Great support, Chips International. And I used them for years before I partnered with them. So if you're looking for a good machine, definitely check out Power GPU. Strongly recommend. All right, none of these. I wonder if we can get the experience one early, like in the other game. Let's go over here real quick. Let's see what's back here. Yeah, if you want to see me unbox my gaming machine, I think it's either the gaming or the streaming machine. There's the Power GPU unbox command. You can see the wiring and stuff. Yeah, Drakov, I always recommend that kind of as the general thing. The best thing you can probably do is build your own computer, because then you know how it works. Generally, you get the best deal if you build it yourself. And most importantly, if you want to upgrade or if something goes wrong, then you can do it, change it yourself without having to send your computer anywhere. But a lot of people are not in a position where building a computer is something they either want to learn or have time to learn. You know, there's a lot of people that work in offices or have day jobs. They don't want to deal with building a computer. They have kids, they're in the military. There's lots of reasons that people may not want to build their own computer. So, but I do generally, if you have an abundance of time and you want to save the most money, I would probably say consider building your own machine. Yes.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Did I build my computers? No, I didn't. I haven't built my computers for a long time, and that's because I don't really have an abundance of time to do that. And I also don't want to necessarily support them myself. So for me, pre-built computers have been something I've been doing for 6 or 7 years. Yep. Mm-hmm. Are you talking about my friend Cass?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
Also that too, which is great. Yep. Oh, I used to build computers for a living. Yeah, in fact, I managed, I was a manager at a store, an assistant manager at a store, that built custom machines. I used to build all my own computers. I used to be big into overclocking and things like that back in the day. But that's also when I had enough time to kind of keep up with all the latest tech, all the latest settings for latest tech, all the compatibility stuff. This was like nearly before PCPartsPicker.com and stuff. So you really kind of have to, if you want to do that regularly, you kind of have to immerse yourself in that world, because things change all the time, all the time. So it can be a lot. I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
Oh. Bambushi says, building is always better unless you have more money than sense. That's completely incorrect. I would completely say that's incorrect. A lot of people don't want to deal with that or don't want to support it themselves, again, or don't have the time. So that's 100% inaccurate. Archetype Medic. Archetype Hunter. Is this the class thing we're doing now? I think. Challenge. Handler. This is the class thing. Okay. Guns. Okay. So we're playing on Nightmare. Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Focus. Hunter's Shroud. Okay. Oh, is this the melee class? This is the melee class. Oh, we also have, what is this bottom thing? The medic regenerates additional relic charges by healing themselves and allies. Hunters can extend the duration of their active skills by dealing ranged weak spot damage. Upon taking fatal damage, the challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. Okay. When the handler is down, their companion will attempt to revive them. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. Companion will follow the handler and continuously heal allies. Companion will follow the handler and deal 20% additional damage. This is like a legit pet class. The only thing is though, I wonder on this difficulty if like this is I wonder on this difficulty if this pet is, if the pet sucks on Nightmare, then it's like this class will be useless. You know what? I think I'm gonna try it. Let's check out the other stars. Gunslinger seems very cool. Activating a gunslinger skill instantly reloads both firearms and grants infinite ammo for a short period of time. Cool. Oh, that sounds badass. Big iron on his hip. Yeah, dude. Man, these are all cool classes. This is actually pretty tough. But I mean, doggo.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
Seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need.
You're not locked. You can change later.
The next
Great.
step on your journey.
Yeah.
Until next time.
It was really between this and Gunslinger. We're gonna try this, but Gunslinger seems kind of amazing too. What I want to do is I want to see how well this dog survives. If the dog actually survives, then I think this could be awesome. But since we're playing on Nightmare, if it's the kind of thing where the dog just gets killed all the time, you know, that's gonna kind of suck. So we'll see. We'll play with it. Can you pet him? I don't think so. Can we refund our traits as well? Oh. How do I get this? No? Oh, it's locked. Why are these locked? That's weird. Okay. Oh, you can pet the dog. You just need to be in a more open area. Okay. You can dual class later too?
Nani?
Really? Interesting. So how does that work for skills and stuff? And there's a new class later. Oh, man. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. Woo! Go Booker. Where? Oh, we still got to talk to the people in the bottom of this area because I think we can. Oh. Yo, is that the root? No, it's a pan.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces.
Who or what are you? I think this is the pan we were hearing about earlier.
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before.
Crack off Monday.
So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I have a lot of questions.
Of course, Paxeltech.
What are you?
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
Is that not how things are now?
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. what CohhCarnage call the root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the door is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
I super like this guy's voice acting. How did you get here?
The CohhCarnage Ford, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here.
How did you know Ford?
Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against
in the
the
last
tyranny
game.
of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn CohhCarnage Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another CohhCarnage, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others.
That's our character from the first game. You know, Dwell isn't really a name, right? That's a rude thing to say.
Not CohhCarnage
Sure it
name,
is.
perhaps. But it is my name whilst I live among CohhCarnage tongues.
What does CohhCarnage mean exactly?
CohhCarnage, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on CohhCarnage world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
Tell me about these crystals you sell.
Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential.
What makes them special?
All crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light, others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. These crystals carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus its power.
I don't have any more questions.
Ah, yes.
Show me what you got.
Ah, smart CohhCarnage. Right to business.
And okay. Red relic fragments, processed Cohh, battery. Range hits increase the next weak spot hit by 10%, max 5 stacks. Deadly calm. What's all this stuff? These are mutators? I don't know what that is. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world by defeating enemies. Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, well, we can't make any of them now. Let's go check under Ford, because it looks like these may... Oh, there's Ava. Talk to Ava. Oh, is this the girl, the smartass from the last game? Let's see. Oh,
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
actually, Wally sent me. He said you could help me with my journey.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? All right, so what the hell is this journey?
I don't know, sounds crazy to me. I just got here.
Damn right it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person.
Thanks, Kip Chaos.
Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier.
I did.
Maybe I could do something with it.
Whoa. I got options? Oh, this one. I may have made a huge mistake.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again?
I have a few questions.
Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show
Little
up
fourth
and
Wally
stop
there.
the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way.
Okay.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what,
I feel that.
you're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Thanks, McCabe.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll let everyone know you're a giant raging bee. Let's see. Cool. Hey, bud.
Yeah, need something with a longer barrel.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Wallace told me to see you. He said you were the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal.
Maybe you just need to go see
Those
Ray.
ain't dumb enough to cross him.
probably help him
I
with
don't
that.
reckon he was any more specific.
Something about my path? You said you know what I needed.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to
Need
say the
something with a
least.
Hey, birds.
barrel.
If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you
Oh.
over to him next, isn't he?
Ryder's
Fine.
gotta polish
Go
his
see
stuff
Riggs
more.
then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay. Cool. Oh, we equipped all of it automatically. Okay. Space. Wait. Space. Okay. Ooh. Yo, look at that. That's cool. Damn. Okay. That's like a serious change to how that weapon looks. Is every mod gonna do that? Wow, look at that. That's fun.
Damn.
Oh. Rude. Have you checked the flashlight? The code scratched in the bottom? What flashlight? Do I even have a flashlight? I don't even know where the flashlight is. Turn on L? I don't know.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're a Wriggler, right? Oh, thanks again for your help back there.
Riggs. And no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had left.
Oh, it's a big spoiler?
Down here, we don't forget those days
Oh.
if we can help it. Your friend's gonna be all right, by the way. I've seen weaker pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't mind me asking?
Looking for the ward. We heard stories.
Really? What'd you hear exactly?
Tales about a man who fights the root and never ages. Stories of community, a place to start over.
Well, you found it. That's what these folks were for me, anyway. Couple times over. They'll do for you too, if you've got the hands and heart to join them. Given how you've been watching over the little scuffler in the med bay there.
Hey, Keys. Thanks,
I'd
bud.
say you'll feel right at home.
Didn't pay attention earlier. Can you choose other types of pets or dogs only? I think it just gave us the dog. I don't know if we can customize it later. Travis told me to see you.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He just said to come see you.
Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set.
Thanks, Malphus and Wolf.
I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Okay. Cool.
Be safe out there.
So now we gotta talk to Ford again. Can you up there? Doesn't give me a little waypoint? Oh, that man straight went somewhere else. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay. Oh, Ford is over there now. No ammo and main gun? Yeah, I don't know where to get ammo yet. You can just kill some stuff out in the world and... Is this a suppressor? Or a... Did the doggo die? I have no idea. We haven't actually fought since we picked our class yet.
I hope your friend's all right. She looked real bad.
Oh. It's dark. Okay.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this?
Let's go.
Then let's not waste any more time. This way.
Mr. MX, are you talking about the code in the bottom of the flashlight? Yeah, I don't have the flashlight yet.
Still smells like home.
Is that blood?
Here, take this.
Ah.
Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of.
Whoops.
Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
Stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
Yo, is this
Something
the
was
original?
waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
Root found Clawbone. This is the original place. This is pretty cool.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on.
This used to
I
be where the
gave
head
Ellen
honcho
a few
showed.
things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Match.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Okay. Not seen any breakables in this one. Maybe that?